Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well out there, keeping up the positive vibes and taking good care of yourselves. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make vegan deviled eggs, and they're different than all the rest of the vegan deviled egg YouTube videos. The ingredients are just a little bit different. So instead of using almond milk for the egg whites, which a lot of people said was a little too sweet, I'm actually using tofu, which is a lot more conducive to a more eggy flavor in the final result. So if you're vegan and sometimes you really just crave those delicious deviled eggs, this recipe is for you, my friend. And they also make a lovely presentation during the holidays. So let's get started. So you want to start with a 14-ounce block of extra firm tofu, which will need to be compressed for about 20 minutes to get most of the excess fluid out. And then you're going to slice off about 1/3 of the tofu block and place the 1/3 portion into a blender along with 2 cups of water, ½ teaspoon of Namak or black sulfur salt, and 2 1/4 teaspoons of agar, which is a gelatinous substance derived from seaweed. Although we're using the powdered form, but it helps give the tofu shape and an eggy texture. Then go ahead and blend it up on high until the mixture is homogeneous. And now you want to pour it into a saucepan, and over a medium flame, bring the mixture to a simmer, stirring occasionally. You actually want to see almost like a low boil, with more bubbles rising to the surface than shown here, but not a full-on rolling boil. And now, if your saucepan doesn't have a pour spout, you can just pour the mixture into a container that does, and that will make it easier to pour into your egg molds. And so just pour it into the molds, distributing evenly. And then allow it to cool a bit for about 10 minutes. And then pop those babies into the fridge for 1 hour. Now you're going to prepare the filling. So grab that remaining tofu and break it up and add it to a food processor. You are also going to add in a 1/4 cup of vegan mayo, 1 teaspoon each of Dijon mustard and classic golden mustard, a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, a ½ teaspoon of onion powder, 3/4 teaspoon of Namak, a ½ teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 1/8 teaspoon each of ancho and chipotle chili powders. Then you want to process all that goodness so it's all nice and smooth and uniform. Now, fill a pastry bag with the yolk mixture and put it in the fridge to chill. And if you don't have a pastry frosting kit, you can just put the mixture in a regular plastic baggie and cut a hole in the corner, and the eggs will still turn out with a pretty aesthetic presentation. So check your egg whites when the hour is up, and if they don't feel fully firm or appear to be squishy, you're going to need to reheat all the egg whites again to get them to the right temperature in order to activate the agar. Remember, you want to see more bubbles rising to the top than shown here. So after they've chilled again for an hour and have firmed up properly, go ahead and take a melon baller and remove a nice yolk-sized portion of tofu from each egg half and just store that for later, and you can make egg salad with it. And after you've filled the egg whites with the yolk mixture, you can garnish them with fancy delicious toppings like smoked paprika and fresh dill and chives. And if you haven't tasted deviled eggs with fresh dill weed or chives before, you are really missing out because they taste absolutely amazing. So there you have it, my friends, vegan deviled eggs that look and taste delish. Be sure to check out my other vegan recipe videos and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.